You want to see how corrosive resistant Mora stainless steel is? Stick around to find out. Hi, I'm the OCD Hunter, and I'm bringing you tips, tricks, DIY hacks, and other useful ways that my OCD can help make your life a little bit more simpler. In September, my wife and I went to Maui, celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. And I thought while I was there, it would be a great environment to test how corrosive resistant the Mora stainless steel is. Now to start off with, I put their stainless steel through some extreme tests. And this is not how I would normally treat the knife. However, I wanted to see just how good or bad the steel was. We spent 7 days there with the temperature hanging in the upper 80s and 90s and high humidity. I carried the knife around with me everywhere I went. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. From sea level to 11,000 feet above sea level. This knife was on me all the time and only was away from me while I was asleep. First off, we spent several days out at the pool. I left the knife in my swim trunks when I went swimming and pulled it out in the water for a few tests. The knife doesn't float, but the sheath will. However, with the knife in the sheath, it sunk like a rock. When I got out of the pool, I never wiped the knife off. I just kept it in my pocket, allowed it to dry in the pocket as my swim trunks dried. I also kept it in my swim trunks when I went swimming in the salt water of the ocean. Once again, we had several days on the beach and in the water. I made sure to get it into the sand and allow it to soak in the salt water for a long time. Just as I did with the pool, I never wiped it off and I allowed it to dry in my pocket as my swim trunks dried too. I carried it on the road to Hana, where we went to some areas that almost had rainforest humidity, and carried it up with me on the dormant volcano on the island. At 11,000 feet, the temperatures plummeted to the low 40s as we watched the sunset, and then watched the temperatures rise back along with the humidity as we returned to sea level. With all this, how did the steel do? It did quite well. After the week there was just a little bit of surface rust at where the handle meet the blade. And with just a little elbow grease, I was able to remove most of it. Now normally I wouldn't just take a knife in salt water and then just let it sit in the swim trunks to dry. That's just begging for trouble. I believe that even if I just wiped the knife off after each swim, the small amount of surface rust that did develop probably would not even have built up. I'm impressed on how well the steel held up to my challenge. My conclusion is that even if you just took a little extra care of your Mora stainless steel knife, it'll probably handle the toughest conditions. If you'd like to support the channel and purchase your own Mora, check the links down in the description. I'm the OCD Hunter, and I hope that my continual painstaking practice of changing, fixing, and improving on ideas will help you out in your endeavors. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified of new videos. Comments are always welcome.